They're the pranksters, the mischief makers, the kings of chaos. Fred and George Weasley are more than just comic relief in the Harry Potter series. Behind the jokes are two brave, brilliant, and fiercely loyal brothers whose story is full of laughter, rebellion, and ultimately tragedy. This is the full story of the Weasley Twins. Born on April 1st, yes, April Fool's Day, Fred and George are the fourth and fifth sons of Arthur and Molly Weasley. From a young age, they were inseparable and known for causing trouble, whether that meant turning Ron's teddy bear into a spider or stealing from their older brothers. But their mischief was never just for fun, it was also a show of creativity, courage, and independence. At Hogwarts, Fred and George were sorted into Gryffindor House. Their love for mischief took form in legendary pranks, dung bombs, and unforgettable Quidditch plays. They even managed to steal the Marauders map from Filch's office during their first year, a magical map that would later help Harry navigate the school. They weren't just jokers, they were inventors. The twins began developing their own line of magical products, skiving snack boxes, canary creams, and extendable ears, testing them on fellow students and occasionally themselves, but they also had a strong moral compass. When Dolores Umbridge took over Hogwarts, Fred and George became leaders in student rebellion. Their grand exit, fleeing the school on broomsticks while fireworks exploded behind them, is one of the most iconic scenes in the series. Using the money Harry gave them, his Tri-Wizard Tournament winnings, Fred and George opened Weasley's Wizard Wheezes in Diagon Alley. It wasn't just a joke shop, it was a symbol of rebellion, joy, and resistance during dark times. Their products became essential tools for students and members of the Order of the Phoenix alike. Their business thrived even during the rise of Voldemort. In the face of fear, Fred and George chose to spread laughter and hope. As the war intensified, the twins fought alongside their family and the Order. During the Battle of Hogwarts, Fred was fighting alongside Percy, who had just made amends with the family, when he was killed in an explosion. It was a devastating loss, especially for George, who had never been without his twin. JK Rowling has said that Fred's death was one of the hardest for her to write. It symbolized the brutal cost of war, even for those who live to make others smile. After Fred's death, George was never the same. He eventually married Angelina Johnson, Fred's old flame, and named their son Fred in his brother's honor. He kept the shop running, but the laughter always came with a shadow of sorrow. For George, there was life after Fred, but never a complete one. Fred and George Weasley weren't just side characters, they were the heart of the story's humor and soul. Through their jokes, they taught us to laugh in the darkest times, and through their sacrifice, they reminded us what bravery truly looks like. Thanks for watching the story of Fred and George Weasley. If you laughed with them, cried for them, or just loved their spirit, drop a comment below and let us know your favorite moment. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical stories from the Wizarding world.